Welcome back. Well, the Dawson Creek Canucks looking for a berth in the semifinals at the Koi Cup in Prince Rupert. Dawson Creek has been shorthanded for the tournament because of work commitments and the distance that their players have to travel. Well, the Canucks taking on the home team in Prince Rupert Rampage in the last game of the round robin. More enforcements arriving for last night's game, and they would make a difference as the Canucks would go on to win 4-1. Dawson Creek now faces Terrace in tonight's semifinal. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. and the game is being broadcast on the Canucks Facebook page. As for the winner, well, they go on to face Rosslyn in the Koi Cup final on Saturday. Sidney Crosby's hit another career milestone, breaking a record held by Wayne Gretzky.
Sent behind the net, Crosby in front, he scores! Crosby, the most consistent of them all!
Crosby's first period goal last night was his 80th point of the year, and that assures he'll finish his 20th NHL season, averaging at least a point per game. Gretzky managed that 19 times, which hands the record to Sid the Adult, which we've gone over last week. Meanwhile, Alex Ovechkin of the Washington Capitals needs only 6 goals to break Gretzky's record for most goals in a career. Ovechkin has 10 games left in the regular season to pass the record of 894 goals set by Gretzky. And finally tonight, opening day for the Toronto Blue Jays didn't go according to plan, either on or off the field. A Jays fan is speaking out tonight after he was booted from last night's game, thrown out, he says, for wearing a patriotic hat. CTV's Mike Walker has the details.
I love the message. I love the fact that it's all Canadian.
A patriotic slogan on a hat that resonates with Dan Begley.
Just to support Canada and get the message out. We're under attack. We're being threatened. Trump doesn't kid around.
But the longtime Jays fan was caught by surprise when he was escorted out of the Rogers Centre for wearing his Canada is not for sale hat at the Jays home opener.
An usher approached me. She apologized but said that they have rules against political statements and my hat violates their rules against political statements, and that I either had to remove the hat or turn it around backwards or I'd have to leave.
He says that warning came during the opening ceremonies. He chose to keep the hat on and was removed in the middle of the first inning.
How'd that make you feel?
Humiliated. Just that was done to me when I'm there supporting my country. Nothing offensive about this hat.
And he didn't leave quietly.
He was telling everyone that he's being kicked out for his hat.
Claire Formosa was at the game with Begley and couldn't believe what she witnessed.
I think it could have been handled a little bit better.
For its part, the Blue Jays say they have apologized, acknowledging that our staff made a mistake and we have addressed the issue to ensure it does not happen again, adding the fan is invited back to the ballpark.
I think it was a very bad judgment call by somebody.
It's the same hat made popular by Premier Doug Ford in the middle of the ongoing trade war with the U.S.
And you just wear that hat, be proud Canadian, and I'm so proud of you. Never take that hat off.
He left Begley this message of support.
It was awful, and just the support has been unbelievable.
Support that also includes the Ottawa company behind the Canada is not for sale merchandise.
This is a statement that's bringing Canadians together.
They are providing Begley tickets to Monday night's game.
To see a Canadian singled out and made to feel like he was doing something inappropriate or untoward, I couldn't believe it.
Begley says the Jays have assured him he can still wear his patriotic hat inside the dome, and he plans to do so on Monday when the Jays host Washington.
Proudly having my hat on and not feeling threatened.
Mike Walker, CTV News, Toronto.
And as a lifelong Seattle Mariners fan, I should not forget to mention that the Jays got thumped yesterday by the Baltimore Orioles in their home opener, 12-2. Ouch. It is a good way to end the week, though. That is our newscast for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on Monday at 6. Have a good weekend.